All of that is because I want to bring more value to this video. Okay, let's start from the beginning and let's try to figure out what I've done wrong while posting those 30 something videos. I'm trying to record something a little bit differently. I just grab my another phone where I have some notes, and this is why I might be speaking a little bit differently. But in general, all of that is because I want to bring more value to this video. So if you are just starting YouTube channel, that might be interesting to you, because this is my speech from experience of publishing about such videos. So first things first, expectations versus reality. When you start posting those videos, you start expecting something, maybe that will be really nice, really fast, really easy, really something. And what actually happens, you have to be like more consistent than you are thinking, and you have to be more ready to do some stuff than you were thinking before, you know. So growth, all kind of a lot of views, all that stuff, you know, it doesn't come from nothing. You have to put in some work and try to be strategic about it. So in my case, I didn't had a lot of huge expectations about the stuff, and actually what happened, I kinda still a young YouTuber with almost 0 views and not so much likes and 0 comments probably, and so on. So that's reality, and I wasn't expecting much. This is why I'm not very disappointed here. I know that usually it takes time, and I was prepared for that, and I think that's one of the reasons why I'm still doing that. No surprises here for me. What next? What actually improved while I was doing all that process? In the beginning, speaking to the camera was a little bit strange for me, because, you know, you're sitting here and talk to your phone. Who does that? No, maybe some influencers or something, or YouTubers. But after some videos, it's kind of pretty natural. So that's one thing what's improved on its own, I would say. Just practice, and you would get better. There's no silver bullet here. Another thing what improved, better cuts and fewer edits. Again, that was a real struggle in the beginning, and when your language improves, when your speaking to the camera skills improves, also you have to spend less time while editing those videos. And also there's a lot of people are saying that you probably don't even need to edit anything, just go ahead and post those videos as it is. So what else I'm trying to improve, and what else improved by itself, is like clear thoughts while talking. I was sitting in a car and trying to come up with something, and that something is usually which is coming to my mind at basically the same moment while I'm shooting. After shooting those videos, I realized that it doesn't work that way probably. It's good idea to be honest and to show probably yourself properly in all conditions and all situations, but it doesn't lead to anything basically. Yeah, so that's a struggle and lesson for me. So what I'm doing now, I just have like few notes while shooting this video, and trying to use those. Yeah, and hopefully that video will be like a little bit more with intention, with more clear ideas and what I'm doing here. What else improved in that period of time? It's some self-confidence while hitting that record button, you know, because also if you are like doing it all on your own without telling a lot of people about it, you don't have like huge support on the side, and so on. It's really important to be confident enough to speak about it. It's a small thing, but still. And editing and recording is also a skill, and you have to do it for so many times to be good at that, to find where to cut, how to cut, maybe how to speak even, and make your life easier while editing. So all of that just comes almost naturally, because you just like repeating the process, and that takes some growth on its own. Again, you always will have some trade-offs while doing fast videos and doing good videos. And in the beginning, I guess volume is a little bit more important than the quality, but I'm not sure about it. Still learning and still trying to figure out. I guess the best option here is to increase both of them, shoot more videos and make those better. One more thing which I was learning hard way, it's like content direction confusion. It's like too many ideas and no clear niche. I'm doing some kind of videos, but I have no intention to reach some specific people. So that's a bummer, because if you are not intentional about it, then Google engines also are not intentional about offering your videos to someone who is probably would be able to get some value out of your videos. So that's why you need to keep on improving, keep on taking a look at your videos and trying to come up with some better ideas and better structures and better strategies, and try to think who is your customer, client, viewer at the moment. That's process, and I am in that process. So I will keep on experimenting and keep on pushing forwards, and keep on using some planned content up front to get better and even better and even more interesting than I was before. So again, I didn't have like huge expectations that I will grow very fast. So it's probably easier for me just to speak and try what sticks. But in general, I will be probably considering changing that and moving a little bit better, doing some better job here. That's one side. And another side is like, how do you feel mentally when things are working for you and are not working for you? It's because sometimes people are just stops doing that stuff when after a while they don't see any kind of results. And again, that's tied together with your expectations. You don't have expectations, you can allow yourself to not perform very well in some cases and be okay with that, what you get. And if you have high expectations and you don't reach millions of people in the beginning, that's a bummer. You're disappointed. You are trying to break out of that and stop filming. So be concise about your expectations. And if even no one watches your videos, you can still watch your video. I was making that video a few days ago. You can still learn something, even YouTube stats doesn't show you anything. You can see how you are in that video. Are you happy on what I'm talking about, and so on? And am I happy? I'm probably not very happy, because I'm kind of trying to switch gears and trying to use some plans this time, and maybe that will change something for me. Okay, so again, experimenting, keep on improving. Sometimes you learn most of the video which you cannot expect from that. For example, after many years you will see one or another your video and you will try to remember how you felt in that moment and what were the things you were going through in that moment and what was on your mind while shooting this video. And that is like one of the memories you can create, and side effect of the video, which can be also very interesting and very eye-opening, I would say. So the main idea here is to enjoy the moment and enjoy the process, because it's hard to film and it's hard to be consistent if you don't like it. So yeah, if one angle is not working for you or it isn't interesting to you, maybe you can switch gear or buy some stuff like mic or like I don't know, some kind of old camera and try to shoot with that, and you will experience a little bit strange feelings, I would say, and maybe that will be more enjoyable, even if it might be even more harder to do, because it's easy to make a video with phone, but maybe with old camera it isn't so easy, and people who are doing old stuff, that stuff is old devices, old cameras, they like look differently, and that differentiation sometimes is something which is very important while keeping you in other memories too, because we watch a lot of videos on YouTube, probably on other channels, other platforms also, but only few of them sticks because they look differently. So keep that in mind. And what I would do differently, I guess in my videos I'm lacking proper hooks. I don't focus too much on those, and I expect that my viewer knows me already and he knows what I'm talking about, and my content maybe is valuable enough, and that's a problem. And I need to fix that, and I need to come up with something better each time. So and again, my topics sometimes is all over the place, and I'm trying to pick one niche on which I would be able to speak more, and that's also work in progress, and I'm considering all of that while doing this video too. And shorter videos usually does a better job because nobody wants to spend a lot of time and listen. So again, I guess in the future I will try to strip down a little bit more of my videos, and maybe just by editing, so that will help me to squeeze in a little bit more content in the same time, and focus more on the message, on the main message which I'm trying to deliver. And this is for this video, for example, this message is try to learn and try to analyze what you've done in the past if you are like creating YouTube channel and going through the same struggle as I am going now. So keep on shooting, keep on analyzing your stuff, keep on looking for ways to improve your speech, your content, and so on. And don't forget to keep recording consistently, because if you don't speak to the camera for some time, you kind of cooling down your skill, and you have to remember again how it went, how you felt, maybe where you were sitting, and that all small details come into one piece. If you are a beginner on YouTube, don't wait for a perfect setup, just in the beginning, everything what matters is just try to film as much as possible, try to adopt it like a daily routine or something, just shoot. Maybe you can just watch that video back on your phone or whatever you're using to film, and you will see that this video wasn't what I was expecting, so maybe you will delete a few of them, and that's okay, because pick the best shots. Maybe you can shoot the same video a few times if you want to, and don't expect fast results. Just it's a process, and we have to trust the process, trust the system, and do our stuff, which is like film consistently, upload consistently, and start recording finally. So if you do so, there is a chance that you will be noticed someday, and your videos will start matter for anyone who does some specific things. And yeah, so volume is a very important thing. You have to put in a lot of videos. There's a huge number of videos with whom your video is competing with, because every day, every hour, there's a particular number of videos uploaded into YouTube, and YouTube cannot serve all of them. It just picks some parts which has more potential and has more storyline, or how to call it. Only then you can be expecting to be promoted or to be seen by more people. Yeah, so maybe that video you are shooting is not the best, but the fact that you've done that, it's like lottery, you just buy one more ticket from the pot, and the more tickets you get, the more chances are that you will get out something out of that. And in the beginning, when you are small, probably nobody cares about you, and that's okay, because you can make mistakes and learn on that stuff. And when you will do that, maybe that will open up your mind, and you will be happy about it. And if nobody watches you, and you don't have a comments, you don't have like any followers to ask for advice, try to dig deeper. Try to watch those videos by yourself on different screens, how they look, how they feel, how they sound, and do you like the basic idea of all that video? Maybe that's a video which shouldn't be born at all. Yeah, so that was my list of things which I came through while editing those videos, and I will try to be more concise and more cautious about, and probably I'll put a little bit more energy into planning of my videos while doing that. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and see you next time.
You see, that wasn't so bad.
You have a list on the old phone, and you can shoot while reading that, and that will help you in the long run. If you have YouTube channel and want to grow it, don't do anything like that. Just do self-reflection of your YouTube. That will help you in the long run.